guess what? I did a few more customs. Shh. I'm playing. No, I did a few more customs. Got a few more to throw up on eBay. That sounded bad. Throw up on eBay. But yeah, trying to keep myself busy. Keep from getting trapped in my crazy head. It's crazy. Anyways, yeah. So, finished up a few. What do we got? 2, 4, 6. Some of them just happened real quick. I just happened to be sitting here like, hey, I got an idea. Just banged it out real fast. So, but I like the way it came out. So I'll share those with you. Trying to think. Yeah, I think all of these I'm going to put on eBay. I don't think any of these did for me. I mean, they're all for me, but I'll put them on eBay and let people buy them if they want. So, let's get to it. Let's turn this camera around and show you some things. Okay. Oh, hold on. We want that thing to spin. Let's give it some juice. There. Ha. Unprepared. Okay, we're going to start with a Chrysler 300. Yeah. Another Hello Kitty one. Some people seem to like these, so I have several of these castings because I stole the wheels off of them, so I thought, hey, what can I do with them? Paint it white, put some Hello Kitty on there. I'm not going to ask, but maybe $5 for it or something like that. I don't know. I don't make anything on eBay, really, because I don't charge an arm and a leg, and then eBay gets a cut, and then shipping, but it's fun. It keeps me busy. But yeah, I thought this was kind of cool. Had some mess up on the paint, so I'm not gonna go too crazy on this one, but a little bit of detail on it. Put that one up there. Did another Cowboys custom. This is the Montezuma. A little bit of detail work. Tried to color the wheel. Well, they look blue there, but they kind of look purplish in person. Have to use a different color next time. But I painted the interior white, painted the car silver, and then the decals. Did the stripe, off-center. I think that's kind of cool. And the Cowboys helmet on the side, and the star, and Cowboys on the back. Oh, and this one's lifted, too. It's actually not, you probably noticed that, but just did a little lift on it so that it would stand up like that look of that one. Did another Porsche, the P911. Martini Racing. This one came out kind of cool. There's a little bit of complications with that decal going around that curve. It kind of busted in a few spots, but I tried to cover it with marker and stuff, and then just put some plastic wheels on this. I didn't put any real riders on this one. But I like the way it came out. The color combination is pretty cool. These are the decals with the white backing, so I was able to put it on the red and keep the actual color. I don't know if I've mentioned it before. The 76 is the year I was born. That's why I use that number. Thought that was kind of cool to just do that when I was trying to think of a number. And you've seen my drift vehicles I've done that are all wild and crazy with the decals. So did me a truck one. Hadn't done a truck. Drift truck yet. I've done you've seen the lowrider version of this one doing the 3-wheel motion, and then the one doing the hopper motion. So I thought, hey, I need a drift one now. This one I'll probably put on eBay, though. I don't know yet. It might go in my little truck collection. I haven't decided yet. But more than likely I'll put it on eBay, and if it sells, it sells. If it don't, it don't. But I thought it came out pretty cool. I like the combination of the colors and stuff. Did another 62. These are real popular on eBay. Lots of the guys like this truck. Well, I do too. But this seems to be, I put one up there. It doesn't last long at all. So this one actually lifted. Let's get a little bit Put some real riders on it. Kind of give it more of a classic truck look than a lowrider stance to it. So I thought it looked good with this color combination, the yellow and the black, with these type of wheels on there. I just colored the surfboard black with a Sharpie. But yeah. Actually, someone messaged me through eBay asking about one of the ones that just sold. Everybody wants them, so I think get a few more of these castings because they're pretty popular. I like them. I've got some plans for a few more that I've got. Got to get some paint stripper to finish it up. And then this one, I finished. This was one that I just happened to grab and like, hey, I could do something with that. But it's a Zamac, and so I was like, hey, I'll just tape it off, paint the fender flares and the spoiler and the interior, and then the front spoiler, and then put a couple decals on it. Thought it was kind of cool. Can't really tell it, but I put one of my decals in the back. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Can't really tell it. That's alright. But this one I kind of had the idea. I was like, what can I... Don't want to get too wild with it. So I was like, this is like if somebody had a daily driver and they use it. They drift it on the weekends or whatever. So didn't want to go all crazy on the decals. So just the Kumo sponsor decal on the side. It's actually a good brand of tires. Those are the tires I used to run on my cars until I got this Suburban. Really expensive tires for a 24-inch rim, so I opted for a little bit cheaper. But painted those wheels on this. Came out pretty cool. I don't know if how they'll withstand the test of time, but I thought it was kind of matching it pretty well. And this, they had I think Goodyear on them, but it was peeling off, so it just easily rubbed off. So I just rubbed it all the way off and kept it like that. Thought it was kind of cool. And the little bit of detail work on it. I'm actually impressed with my work on the front. I was having a good day today, I guess, on detailing. I mean, it came out pretty awesome. Did that with a paintbrush. Did the headlights with just flat gray and the intercooler or whatever you call it. Then painted the hose and painted the inside black and the turn signal. So the back already had the lights detailed, so I didn't have to mess with that. But anyways, yeah, I like the way it came out. Looks pretty cool. Is that it? Got one I'm working on. Another Coca-Cola one. This is the 34 Dodge delivery. The paint messed up on this, so instead of redoing it, I thought I'll try to do a rust effect on it. I've done a few rust jobs, so we'll see how that turns out. Yeah, so pretty cool. I like the way they came out. Let me know what you think if you like them. If you're interested in any of these and you don't want to do eBay, that's fine. I mean, hit me up. I've already had a few people buy from me and just send the money through PayPal. You just have to have my email address for that. So, or someone's even mailed me the payment. So, I mean, it's fine if you don't want to do eBay but you're interested in it. Hit me up and I'll let you know what I'm asking for. We might work something out. A lot of people were asking about that wagon Camaro. Paul Wooten, you got first dibs on it. I sent you a PM. I don't know if you got it or not. Let me know if you did. If you didn't, I'll message you again. But yeah, I've had a lot of people ask me about decals. Wanted me to do decals for them. I haven't really done that. Something I'm interested in. I mean, I think that'd be kind of cool. So, got to get it all figured out. So I want you guys' feedback, especially the ones who have asked about them. Let me know exactly what you would want, how you would want it, like a full sheet or just buying by the decal. Kind of want to ask you guys ideas on what y'all would be, how y'all would want to do it, and I'll try to see which one would work best for me. So, because actually, I mean, it takes a pretty good while for me to do what I have to do in Photoshop to some of the the images, but I can pretty much pull most things off. Bear in mind, if you're not familiar with decals, there is a white back and a clear back decal, so it does determine the image itself. Excuse me. Like this, if that was on a white background, you'd have to cut everything out that wasn't black. And that would be difficult. Man, I'm dying, I think. I really, I've got an appointment Monday, though. Anyways, yeah, so let me know about what y'all are really interested in, and I'll see about if it's something I can do. I mean, I'm getting pretty confident and comfortable with it. If I do it, they won't be clear coated; they'll just be printed, and I'll let them air dry before I mail them. But make sure the ink is dried on there. But you do have to clear coat the decal paper before you apply it. So give me some thoughts and ideas on what you're interested in, the types. I know some Joseph HWC was wanting the low rider ones. Those are pretty time consuming on doing it in Photoshop, trimming it out and making it where it will work. But still fun. I'll just put the music on and go at it. So let me know kind of how you would want it, and the ideas behind, what y'all's ideas are, and the feedback will help me figure out a way to do this, because I think that'd be kind of cool to do this. A lot of people don't have the software or the know-how to do the Photoshop to make some of the stuff that I do. So that would be cool. I would like to spread it out, And so it's something I've thought about in the past, and putting, just some of the stuff that I print out and putting it on eBay as well. Like I do have this. I put all this in a little packet. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but it's for the Cheech and Chong vehicles. It's all the decals for that. So I did. I mean, it is something that's always been something I've thought about, and I'm pretty comfortable now with printing them out and stuff. Now the decal paper I have right now, I got from Etsy because it was cheaper, but it's a full 8.5 by 11 or whatever sheet of paper that is very difficult to work with. I mean, they lay nice. I mean, this is from that, and you don't see the edges or anything, but they're pretty difficult because it wants to curl up really bad. So that's something to keep in mind too. Is it might not, if you're not familiar with decals, water slide ones. That I think is kind of why I'm hesitant, is because what if somebody gets it and it doesn't act the way they thought it would, or it doesn't look the way they thought it would. So it's the feedback from you guys that will help me figure out a way to make this happen. I think it'd be kind of fun to print out some. It's kind of costly too. The decal paper is not that cheap, and ink is what has kept me from doing a whole lot. The reason I have this is because several months ago when I got that check from insurance, I stocked up on a couple. I'm out now with black, but that's why I've printed out several. But I'm out now, so this is something that I would like to do and share with you guys. So yeah, give me the feedback, ideas on what you would want, how you'd want it, maybe even prices. What you'd be willing to pay. That'll kind of help me figure out how to do it. I mean, that's what this community is about. It's helping each other, and the people that don't have this able to do it, that'd be cool. It changes everything. When you don't do a whole lot of major customs like I've done in the past, the chopping and merging and stuff, decals, and it's fun. I hate saying that's why I've been haven't done a whole lot of the chopping stuff yet, or I've kind of geared away from it because I've been having way too much fun with the decals. I'm going to get back into it. I've ordered. I got some stuff to do some really crazy customs. I just gotta stop doing these decals, but it's fun, creative. Anyways, yeah. So let me know what you think of the customs. If you're interested in any of them, let me know. Or just go to eBay. They'll be on there. But let me know about the decals, especially you guys that are interested in it. How you would want it. I've been contacted several times, so I see there's an interest in it enough that we could probably make this happen. But I kind of want to know how y'all would want it or how y'all would expect it. So let me know, and yeah, we'll go from there. Ha! You thought it was done. It ain't over. Be good or be good at it. Smooth Criminal signing out.